Hi everyone, it's me Nina today, and I'm going to do a weekly reading for the star sign of Cancer. And so I'm shuffling the cards and I'm asking my spirit guides and angels to come and help me. And the first card that I'm getting for you is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a quite good card to come up if you're looking for anything that's serious, like a serious commitment, serious relationship, or a job, or anything to do with your stability, emotional, material stability and security. This card on this deck says comfort, and it means that you will be able to create a comfortable lifestyle for yourself and to feel secure within your material environment, that you will have all your bills paid, you'll be able to save, you'll be able to afford yourself nice things. So it goes around material comfort the most, this card, but it's also about the emotional security that this abundance creates. So I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. This card is about juggling two things at the same time, and they're again about something that's material. So you could be juggling two jobs, or you could have one main job that you do most of the time, and then you could have a side hustle, like you're trying to juggle both sources of income at the same time, but you're doing this with the view to create material comfort for yourself, for your family, and for everyone who is around you. So Queen of Pentacles is a very conscientious woman. She is hardworking, she is practical, she knows how to invest her time and energy into activities that are productive. So you don't like wasting time into things that you know they're not going to work out, or they're not going to give you some kind of a reward after all this. And the same applies for your relationships. You don't like wasting your time on people that you know are not going to be supportive and stable. So this card is the Hangman. It came up on a reverse position, which is good. The Hangman comes up when you have to wait and the universe kept you on hold for something. So maybe this whole situation that I described at the beginning, with the comfort and investing your time into your future by creating stability, could have been delayed for a while because the universe wanted you to work on something else. And when the Hangman is on the reverse position, it means this waiting, preparation, working behind the scenes, putting everything in plan. Had to wait until the right moment comes. The Knight of Cups is about taking action. So all the knights are about taking some kind of action in your life. On this deck it says spirituality, but it is also about creativity. You could be thinking about a creative project that could later on turn into a business venture, or you could be using your creativity and spirituality into something that will bring you financial stability later on. So both things are tied together. So you could be, for example, working on, just say, a book, or you could be working on something like an art project, but you do this with the idea that later on this will sell, this will make money for you, because of the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles always does something that is materially, financially productive in some way, that it will bring some money for her. So if you're doing any arts or any creative, even spiritual project, it's all about with the view that one day this will return some kind of a profit for you. The Fool card here says Angel of Innocence. It's a major arcana and it's card number 0, and it means you are just about to start a whole new journey in life. You are open-minded, open-hearted, you expect the best outcome. So that could be your new venture, your creative venture. possibly something you like to do, like something you have talent or gift about. So you put your creative talents at work, and you will be able to kind of monetize on this later on. So the Fool means you're starting a whole new beginning, a whole new chapter. You are completely detached from the past. Like, you can see how innocent the Fool is. He doesn't look back, he only looks forward, and he has very optimistic and fresh-minded view on the world. That he's not expecting anything to go wrong with for him. He's expecting the best possible outcome in whatever he's doing. So you taking the leap of faith into something new, and it's very likely to be you expressing your creativity in some way. I know the Cancerians are quite creative souls. I know a couple of Cancerian, not couple, but I think maybe 3 or 4 Cancerian women, because I get on with them a lot because I have moon in Cancer myself, so we kind of very much alike. They always like to express their creative side through some kind of either art or craft. It's usually the visual arts. Like, one was a painter, the other one was photographer. They just enjoy. Actually, two were photographers and one was a painter. And the third one didn't have any creative things, but she was always very romantic, kind of sweet romantic kind girl. But anyway, it shows new creative projects and the new beginnings into your life. Hi everyone, it's me Nina today here, and I'm doing your weekly reading for the star sign of Pisces. And I'm shuffling the cards and I'm asking my spirit guides and angels to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear, concise and accurate messages for you this week for the star sign of Pisces. So I'm doing a quick energy check-in. I just want to see what kind of cards come up freely. I'm not asking any specific questions. So I'm getting here the Empress flipped first, and then is the 5 of Cups. Alright, so the Empress represents the angel of abundance. The Empress represents abundance, also represents mothering, pregnancy, or giving your unconditional love to someone or something that you like to create in your life. So it could be either you working on your career, like you're trying to create abundance by giving your all, or you are very loving and giving and unconditionally supportive of your family. The Empress is the wife or mother card. Or you could be thinking about creating a new life, like you could be thinking about getting pregnant and having a baby. So this card is also about material abundance, that everything you do now will grow, it will blossom, and it will give a lot of prosperity and abundance into your life. So the 5 of Cups is about some kind of a sadness, like you went through something that made you feel really sad. And it could have been that you've been trying to come into your Empress energy. Like you could have been trying to conceive for a long time, but maybe it didn't happen, and that brought a lot of sadness. Or you've been working a lot on your career, business, or something because you were expecting some abundance and wealth to come out of it, but again something was making you sad. Also, it could be about your romantic life. Maybe you want to be a wife, maybe you want to be a married woman and to give all your unconditional love to your husband, but again sadness sets in. So maybe you weren't able to find the exactly right man that will appreciate that unconditional giving and loving that you have there for you. So the Empress, once she loves someone, her giving never ends. Is constantly giving, nurturing, loving, caring, adoring someone. Like her love never ends for this person, and that's why this card is linked with abundance. It's not just material abundance, it's abundance of love as well. The Ten of Wands is about burdens. So this whole situation could have been emotionally burdening for you, and you could have felt maybe neglected emotionally, or maybe you have all this unconditional love that you're ready, willing, and wanting to give to someone, but you can't find the right person to give all this. And you went through a period of sadness and isolation, maybe some blues. Overall, the Five of Cups is a sad card, loneliness, sadness, but and that could have been burdening you emotionally. um so I'm getting the Two of Swords. You need to make a choice. You need to decide what you want to do. On this deck it says uncertainty. So either you're not sure how the future will pan out for you. Will you be able to find someone to give all that love, or will your maybe business or creative, or whatever you're working on, will be able to flourish and blossom and give the fruit of abundance? Or if you're thinking about getting pregnant, you could be thinking whether one day you will become a mother, whether it will happen. And then I'm getting the Fool card reversed. So the Fool is about new beginnings. It's about starting the next major chapter in your life and completely leaving the past behind you for good. But when it's reversed, it means it's not the right time for this just yet. You have some decisions to make, which is the Two of Swords. So you could be, depending on a situation, you could be thinking whether you want to stay with someone when you don't feel your love as an empress is not being appreciated, or he doesn't recognize you as his empress, as his forever woman. Or you could have been trying for a family and it's not happening, and all this is trying to make you think twice, because the Two of Swords is about thinking twice about something, or having two minds about something. So you're not completely sure whether to continue with that situation or whether to leave it. The Fool is reversed, so that means it's not the time yet to start something major in your life. So if you're thinking about getting married and becoming a wife, probably not now. If you're thinking about getting pregnant, probably not now. See, all these cards are kind of cautioning you to think twice whether this is something major you want to invest your time and energy into. Okay, I'm not saying completely no. I'm not saying it's not gonna work out. Not at this time. There's some obstacles, and always trust your intuition. If something's making you feel sad or emotionally burdened, it's probably not the right thing for you, because if it was meant for you, it would have made you feel happy, and it would have just flow, it would have just go, rather than you having to think twice whether to invest your time into this or no. Hi everyone, it's me Nina here today, and I'm going to do a weekly reading for the star sign of Scorpio. So I'm shuffling the cards and I'm asking my angels and my spirit guides to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear, concise and accurate messages for the star sign of Scorpio. This reading's a general, they're like energy check-in for the week. I'm not asking any specific questions, so you take it as it resonates. So the first card that I'm getting here is the King of Pentacles, and there is the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So these are very good cards when it comes to either your work, career or business, because they're all pentacles. So that means money, prosperity, or your personal relationships. So King of Pentacles, it's usually a man who is of earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, so you could be dealing with one of those. The word here is generosity. The Six of Pentacles is also about generosity. It means giving and sharing. Both cards say generosity. So it's about either you are dating or somebody is coming across your path who could be financially stable, generous, wealthy guy, hardworking. He could be business minded, career minded, and he will want to share his wealth with you. The Nine of Pentacles represents a woman who is very fine. The word here is comfort. A woman who lives a comfortable and fine lifestyle. Like, she doesn't lack anything, she enjoys herself, she wears nice clothes, she's more into the fine things in life. I won't say luxury because it's about enjoying what you have, and enjoying, for example, fine art or music or a beautiful home environment. Is very much into the Nine of Pentacles. Is not exactly luxury. The Empress is about luxury, but the Nine of Pentacles is when you have worked hard and now you appreciate what you have. So this guy could be seeing you as a woman like that, a woman who has studied, she worked, she educated herself, she's refined and fine lady, and he wants to share or give something. Also, the Six of Pentacles could be about a gift, that he might want to offer something to you to show you how well he thinks of you. So this deck I'm using is the Angel Tarot. It doesn't have much pictures on it, so it's hard to explain what exactly I mean. The two, I got more pentacle cards I'm getting here. The Two of Pentacles about juggling. So you could be juggling two jobs at the same time, or you could have one main job and one side job, or you could be trying to achieve something while managing your time. It could also be about time management and juggling two things. Also, it's about making a decision which way is practically better for you. And the Seven of Pentacles is about working hard. It's about working hard onto a project that will later on bring you some rewards. So that could be your career, that you invest in all your time and energy into this career. And the card here says vision, so you have a vision for the future that at some point, maybe in a few months time, 6-7 months time, you keep on working on that vision that you have. It will start paying off you financially, because all of the cards so far are pentacles. So either you are entering some kind of a partnership or relationship with this King of Pentacles, who values you, he respects you, he sees potential in you, and he wants to be there to support you and be generous. So I'm getting Three of Cups. This means happy unions or reunions. It depends if you know him from before. It says celebration, so you could be enjoying yourselves together, you could be meeting up for drinks. And the moon is angel of dreams on this deck, but it could mean things are a little bit uncertain and you don't know exactly what he wants. Like, why me? Like, why me, or why now? Like, something is quite undefined there. But the Justice card here is showing me that this man has high integrity and he's honest and he's doing the right thing. He is whatever. So if he comes and reaches out to you and he wants to offer you something, it's because he comes from a high moral ground. He's not messing you about. He's not trying to lie to you. He's not playing any tricks. He wants to make something right. Something, I feel you ought to have this stability and this abundance in your life because you work so much on it, okay? And he wants to make it right in some way. So this guy, it doesn't always have to be anything romantic. It could be a business partner. Like, somebody sees how much work you put into something and he wants to partner with you. He wants to invest his money into you because he will be given something.